go. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully everybody can hear me fine as we get everything rolling. Get things with that up. Got a couple more minutes. Alrighty, get things going. Had to give it a couple minutes while I finish getting things set up. Hopefully everybody can hear fine and everything sounds good. Alright, we'll be getting things going. Howdy, howdy, Wiz. Hope you're doing well. Finally getting back to actually streaming. Ooh, sounds good. I got a few little snacks to eat while streaming. That went to the wrong person, but oh well. That does sound better. Just sent out, like, tell a few people. Hopefully this actually transitions pretty nicely. And then I can hit that. Definitely going to be an enjoyable game. Buddy of mine doesn't have Twitch. Aw, should come watch, but he doesn't. Oh. But we'll be diving in. Hopefully, this is definitely going to be a fun one, though. There are so many rough achievements to like get overall in this, and we'll see how well it goes. But audio sound with all the background good for you, Wiz? Well, that's good. Alrighty. Do you still hear it, or is it pretty well done? Because I have like desktop audio muted, so I hope that has alleviated the big chime sound. Oh, be a few good achievements. Good. I can still hear it, which I'll take as like a good thing. So I will notice when people like actually message, and it's also very low on my end, so I'll take that as well. But at least with this game, we can actually kind of look over the achievements. Um, some of them are going to be fun, some of them are not going to be fun. Medal of Honor, just beat any of the games on any difficulty. Uh, main mission, kind of. Main mission. These ones are actually going to be a little bit rougher because your character has to be the one to do them. So biotic lift, throw, biotic warp. Some of these are on, like 2 are on the same class, so it does help. Singularity, barrier, stasis, dampening field, AI hacking, overload, sabotage, metagel, just straight heal, neural shock, IO, Ios, I can't remember. And then this is the codex entries, and a pretty easy one for us to get as we just play the game. Majority of the game. We'll get this one pretty easily just landing on a planet. 4 as we go through. 3 will be pretty easy. And then constantly swapping up our squad members. Definitely will help, like pretty quick, pretty easy. And then this one, there is a glitch you can do, and you can just max that one out. Main missions. This is a fun achievement. It's at the end of the game. And then DLC. The fun one. Complete any of the 3 games on the Insanity, which is what we'll be starting on. Just cuz. And then this one follows suit. You gotta beat 2 of them on Legendary. Or on Insanity. And then finally the third one. Finish all 3, which is going to be very rough come 3rd game. We got our romance options for all 3 games. Importing the character, which is the main push we'll be running within the live streams. Pretty easy to get recruit, soldier, veteran. Bruiser's gonna be a rough one, just because you have to punch stuff. And that's it. Pretty good list of achievements. Yeah, I think most of these, like, you can get pretty easily just for playing the game itself. I got quite a few of them just testing and running my own stuff, mainly to make sure I could actually beat this on the hardest difficulty, because that's what I'd hate to get us stuck. There are going to be a few instances I am going to get stuck, and if one of you in the in chat want to just sit there and keep count of how many times I die, go for it, because I know it's going to be a lot. I always like custom. Big main question is, do go with fem shep or male shep? I'm probably gonna just go with male shep.
Please log in to access your profile.
I wish it'd be a piece of cake. I did actually have a really good run. In the past, when I played these games as they came out, I got it down to like 32 hours, completing all the missions and beating this story. Recent playthrough, I actually got through in under 28 hours. From what I remember, I don't think I missed anything, so somehow between when I was a teenager and now, even playing it on the hardest difficulty, I ended up shaving 4 hours off my original time. These three are just going to be like minor backgrounds. They do open up certain missions based around the background, and it does have unique dialogues. I usually like going with Earthborn, just because I like the sound of it. And then likewise, these are psychological. I believe these change up a few of the dialogue throughout the game, and they also will influence a little bit of how people like treat you and see as you do stuff. So if you're ruthless and you're being renegade, people make comments based off of it. I like going with just war hero. People like tend to just respect you right off the bat. And then all of the classes, like I said earlier, they're all tied to an achievement, so we'll have to bounce, like, pretty much just start characters to get a lot of it. But from what I've been talking with some of the communities, everybody seems to like going with Infiltrator in the first game. There are a lot of locked chests, locked doors, and content behind deciphering and decoding. Plus, starting with a sniper rifle is really good, especially in this game because it's just straight busted.
Confirm facial identification.
And now, the fun part, digging through and actually changing our appearance. I wish we could just use base Shepard and just change his, like, hair. Make an abomination. Iris color. Actually, last time I played this, I didn't even go through all the eye colors. Giant nose. Oh dear God. That looks pretty normal. God, The noses in this game. Okay, that looks more normal. Alrighty, hairs. I don't like any of the hair choices. Let's just go with the buzz cut. Bumpity bum 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 bum. Slowly but surely figure it out. Now we'll just go rugged. Hair color, let's go with the dark hair. I think the facial hair, line it up. Very limiting on the facial hair. Scars. That just all looks painful. One fun thing is there is code down here, and you can bring back like characters. Like you could make a character in 3 that you really like the look of. You can copy the code, bring it back, pipe it in here, and it'll somewhat put everything to it.
Profile reconstruction complete.
But with that, let's get in. We'll play a good chunk of this. 11 legendary subtitles on. I'll just set it on all. We'll see how well the actual crew does.
Well,
Always really
what about
enjoyed
Shepard?
these games.
Earthborn,
Solid story.
No record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets.
Oh
Lived
yeah,
on the
no,
pavements.
you can put a ton into character
He
creator.
proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still
I
standing.
tend not to.
We can't question.
Like, don't get me
his
wrong, I
courage.
love like creating characters, but
Humanity needs a
they're
hero.
they're limited
And Shepard's the
in
best
this
result.
game with how old it is.
I'll make the call.
But I mean, they did a decent job with it, and they definitely improved it as like we go from 1 to 2, 2 to 3. And you can spend a lot of time. You can tweak a good amount with the sliders and really get a good push and pull on everything. I've seen some really cool looking characters. I've seen some god-awful abominations that every Turian should fear. But that's part of the like charm and like just part of the game.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
And now the cat's back. Say hi, kitty.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Oh god, Oblivion, that would be... We'd have monstrosities, like, for sure, if everybody had the Oblivions.
Board is green. The run has begun.
But imagine also some of the really cool characters you could actually get. Like, with what we have here, if we had kind of the Oblivion sliders, because even in Oblivion there are some phenomenal character creators I've seen.
Hitting the relay in
So it'd be really interesting to,
2.
if they had more depth back then, what we would have gotten. Whatever.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
Fun
Internal
fact for
motion
everybody,
signal gauge.
Joker here.
All systems online. Drift,
I like the voice actor.
just under 1500.
It is. Ow! Cat, leave me alone.
100 is good.
Sorry,
Captain will be pleased.
Cat's not being too happy since I'm not petting her.
I hate that guy.
Joker is Seth Green. No.
So you hate him.
And
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, specters are trouble.
no, yeah,
I don't like
Seth
having them
Green.
on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Really
But
glad
also
that
fund
they
this
chose
project.
him as the
They have a
voice
right to
actor.
Send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
There's so many good lines of dialogue in this.
But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Edin Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain.
He's already here. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry.
He's
Something
done
must have gone wrong
so
with the
many, and he's very good in almost all the roles I've seen him in.
Can't possibly imagine why.
But we can see our talent points. The main one for this is like decrypting, which unlocks sabotage, so one of our achievements. Later on we get advanced, but then we also unlock first aid, and then master sabotage. But we can see increase the amount of Omni Gel recovered, lets you use the decrypt skill to open up secure objects, and grants sabotage, which is really good because you can shut down like heavy hitting enemies. Electronics, increase the strength of your shields, the amount of hull restored when you repair your vehicle. You can repair or bypass, and it gives us the overload, which after a while unlocks dampening. And then advanced and master, we have our tech armor, which once we get in there gives us a good shield boost. Of course, we run sniper and pistols, which are heavy hitting but slow. Oop, shoot. Well, we got one in pistol at least. And then you have infiltrator, which doesn't unlock anything as of yet, but you can see like a chunk of the bar is missing. Once we unlock stuff through the story, it'll actually open up and we'll get more. And then of course charm and intimidate. It opens up dialogue options. I like to just put usually 3, but I accidentally clicked pistols. Oh well. But getting these maxed up and keeping them topped up as we play through will unlock like unique dialogue and options to actually bypass or just get people on our side. Our missions and assignments. And then this is all on a primary and secondary. We'll get a bunch of stuff as we talk to different races, go to different areas, pick up items, which will end up giving us another achievement.
Roughly 1200 years
And I
ago,
wish they would have done
Turians
more
were
of this.
invited to
They're
join the
all
Citadel.
spoken on the
The
primary.
systems alliances and
Secondaries aren't, but they can give you different things, like this is your character's profile based off of like your background and your psych profile, and then just timeline of events leading up to the game. If you're one of those people who really enjoy deep diving into lore and stuff along those natures, you're gonna have a field day. And then we do start off with basic weapons, basic armor, and then you can get upgrades on certain items, which will give you more benefits. A fun little combo for sniper rifles and shotguns is doing explosive rounds. Just watch enemies fly everywhere as we just shoot them with explosives.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. Didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I'll probably have, as we go through stream, I'll probably set up polls to see like who's everyone's favorite companion in this game, least favorite, favorite class.
And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why
Favorite
send a Spectre,
moments.
a Turian Spectre on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
And a lot of this stuff early on is them just talking about like the ship, the mission, crew, giving you background and giving you more like stuff to go with. But also as we do the dialogues, we'll actually unlock more of the codexes. So it usually pays off really, even if you are just replaying it, because you can get like missions and stuff. It's just like going through all the dialogue options and just clearing everything out.
I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
And then you'll also get like specific options that will actually boost Paragon, boost Renegade. Some options may be locked because you don't have high enough Paragon or Renegade. So it's kind of, it's like a balancing act. Most of the time you'll lean like go pure Renegade, go pure Paragon. I like to just have fun with the game.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
But overall, I mean, the series is good, is like really good. I mean, just like every series, it does have its faults, it does have its shortcomings, but over the 3 games, they did overcome a lot of those and build upon a very solid system. I will say, just like everybody, I really wish they would have done more with it. But just from like first game, they really did a good job overall, building characters up, building a world, giving us something to remember.
I grew up on Edin Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Edin Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Jenkins!
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's
Oh no, they really could have done so much worse.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you.
But it is one of those things, like, this was the first game in this series, they had to have a starting point, and they actually did a really good job, like, giving themselves a good core. They gave us a really good core cast with the voice actors. They gave us a core cast with the characters we're gonna meet, the crew we're gonna have. Like, they did a really good job building a good foundation, and they did well going into each game, following it, keeping the cast and crew growing as both we did as a player going through this, as Shepard does as we play through his story. They really did a good job giving us that full, like, story overall.
I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power.
I do like the scarring though. They did a really
They're
good job
shadow
with like
organization
that.
with a
I think I
mandate to
probably could have
preserve and
tweaked more on the
protect
character though.
stability.
Protected at any cost.
Chakwas.
Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people?
Above the law. That's never a good
Spectres
thing.
usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't.
But we'll probably spend once like get through the dialogue, get through everything. We'll be playing until it kind of opens up, and once it opens up and we're out of that tutorial,
Just wild speculation.
we'll get the next game set up, which will be our like
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
two-parter.
I suppose the
I'll be
council
running
could reverse
this game
Spectre
and
status
another
if
one
agents got out of
once a
hand.
week, and then
At
Sundays
that
we'll
point,
flip back
Citadel
and forth.
security services would
There'll
take
be a
over.
2 series
Those
for our
C-SEC
100%
grunts
run.
won't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
You can see we got more codex entries. Wrong button. You can see,
Spectre. Humanity.
and we got a couple. So just talking to everybody can really set you up really nicely to actually get the one achievement, and then just playing the game and using your abilities can definitely help out and push
Commander
a few
Shepard,
more.
I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Edin Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Edin Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also...
They also did a really good job,
How safe is it?
like
Do you
all
know
the different
something?
races,
Your people
making
are
them feel
still newcomers,
unique.
Shepard. The galaxy can be a very
I don't know how
dangerous
much I'd
place.
say
Is the
actually
Alliance
feasible,
truly ready for this?
but I do like the
I think it's
overall
about
look
time
and
we
appeal
call
of all the
it
races,
reveal.
and they did a really good job
This
building the
mission is far
background of
more
it.
than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Edin Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information
Everything
still
comes
on a
down from the
need-to-know
top.
basis. A research team on Edin Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains.
Really wish though,
Mass
like
relays, the
I
secret
got
Russian
more into the
drives.
side
It's all
content.
based on Prothean
There's like
technology.
a animated
big.
movie, there's
Last time
comics.
humanity made a discovery like this,
May delve
jumped
into
our
them
technology
more
forward 200
and
years. But Edin
try to
Prime
get
doesn't
access
have the
to them,
facilities to handle something like this.
just to like
We need to bring the
build,
beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
just build upon a beautifully
Obviously, this
well
goes beyond
crafted
mere human
world they
interests,
gave us
Commander.
already.
This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in
Overall,
action, Commander.
can't complain with the game.
He's here to evaluate.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
I'm actually enjoying reliving parts of my childhood, getting to replay some of these games with a
What more say with the Citadel Council? The Spectres
bigger
represent the
outlook
Council's power and
and
authority.
knowing like
If they
events.
accept a human into their ranks, it shows
Doesn't
that
mean they don't
Alliance
hit
is
the same as they used
You held
to.
off
It's
an
just
enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed.
life gives you
It
bigger
showed not only
perspectives on
courage,
everything.
But also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate.
Why
for
would a
this.
Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
I'll leave it up to you guys if you guys want to listen to the dialogue, or if you guys want me to like skip through it.
They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished.
I like just reliving it.
Though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Edin Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Edin Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes...
I mean, it did really good voice acting.
...evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic
Either I'd let it all play out like this, or I'd be smashing my way through it all.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth.
I'd still go through all the dialogue options, click everything, just so that I'd get all the major context.
Like who?
Gotta make sure we can get these achievements. I don't want to be running like 3 playthroughs just because I missed one piece of dialogue.
They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Edin Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright, I think
Just
ready
get
to
work.
go.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Edin Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Do like the whole Spectre armor with like the
Status
dark and red.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
You guys get to see like how OP sniper rifles are in this game. And when we get to 2 and 3, you'll see like the drop off of power. Don't get me wrong, Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 have some seriously heavy hitting weapons. But just what they give you to start with. Yes, this is also still the tutorial, but we'll see a good little difference. Wonder what kind of armor I'm actually going to get this time around.
Helping survivors is a secondary
I think there are
The beacon's your top
3
priority.
major
Approaching drop point 1.
glitches in this game.
You coming with us?
And then as we get to them, I'll show them off. I don't know how much. I don't think I'll try to use them at all, but I'll give a good rundown of what they are and how they're done. Also, kind of
We are approaching drop
how
point
they'll
2.
impact the game. 2 of them are substantially impacting of the game, and others are not. And then we have our 2 companions who also have achievements. Or not achievements, but we can spec them. Let's go ahead and grab barrier. And first aid. Kind of getting first aid on everybody is always a good thing. Now when we get done with all this, if we want to have a just a sit back kind of lore dump stream, I can put it up to a vote. We could just at the end of the game go through and let the dialogue run through all of these. I am not going to read all the secondaries to everyone.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostile.
Pistol. We do get all the weapons to start, but the handling on them all is just horrendous. And once you select the 2 that you want to use, you can just click the bumper and they will swap between them. Got an upgrade kit. We also have our power wheel. You can see 3 powers, 2 powers, none. Aim. Oh, I did not mean to click that. I threw a grenade. And there goes the grenade. It went boom. Finally, it went away. Jenkins, no! God dang it. I'm so used to the other games hitting the reload button now, I keep throwing grenades. Boom! We lost Jenkins!
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service.
Thing is though, if it rips through his shields like that, why don't we just straight die from these things?
Aye, aye, sir.
In this game, there is no reload. We have what is called heat sinks. Nope. Fuck. Forget the name of it. We'll get more. We'll get like a codex. I was like, I can't even see where it's shooting at me. Minimap's great. Yep, that's a tree. Like I said, we're in the tutorial, but it's just like, just annihilating everything with the sniper rifle. Not even the strongest sniper rifle in the game. That's gonna make. Dang it! That went too far. I mean, see, doesn't rip through her shields. Jenkins just had faulty equipment. I swear, they wanted him to die. And this looks painful. Who decided to give, oh, let's say, who decided to turn Vlad the Impaler into a robot? I have the high ground. 1, 2. Definite. Very much so. I don't think a little dirt will help you there. Medkit. Even though I haven't used any of the metagel. I keep wanting to hit X to reload. That is not a reload.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
Are you wounded, Williams?
Either people love her or people hate her. The community is very divided.
The others weren't so lucky.
Also, the other companion we have. Also, very divided when it comes to them.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
I wonder actually how long this will be in total.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
I want to look up and find at some point how many lines of dialogue there are in each of these games.
You couldn't have done anything to save them.
There's probably way too much, but won't complain.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
The Geth design is actually really, really good.
They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site.
Oh.
I don't know much about the beacon itself.
God almighty, already almost 50 minutes into the stream. It'd be a good thing to like look back on and be like, okay, the tutorial area takes X time.
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Oh, excuse me.
What happened leading up to the attack?
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers?
So imagine being on this like place when all this went down. One day you're just working like normal. Next day you got robots impaling you through the chest.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Edin Prime. None that I've met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a
So if everybody likes the stream well enough, may put up a vote and redo each of the games, but have the community
like I said, no
kind of push like, are we going Renegade? Are we going Paragon? Who lives? Who dies? Male versus female. Another upgrade kit, and like these are like some of the like ammo upgrades you can get for your guns. Plus it refilled my grenades, and hey, got a new light armor. Go to squad though. Actually I can't put any more in that. Let's go with assault training. Equipment. So let's go over to my sniper rifle. We have anti-personnel rounds, shred flesh, and other organics. Not going to help us really, but then we also have armor piercing, which does help against synthetics. We'll put that on since we're fighting robots. Did get new armor, and you can see our old armor was the Onyx 1, and we got the Scorpion. Better damage protection, better shields, and better tech and biotics. And if we had an upgrade, we could upgrade it. Let's go ahead. Then you can also tell companions to hold positions. Is the one in there? Oh. Gotta move up further before they'll spawn in. Spikes, people! Spikes! A wild Geth has appeared! let's go ahead and pop you there, you there. I don't. Alright, let's see if I can still time this right. Ah, I hit it! It's the one thing I wish they would have kept in the series was, like, the actual grenades. Just because it was so much fun lobbing a grenade and having it explode next to, like, they're behind cover. Whoopsie. Throw it and just, like, detonate it right next to. Ah!
I'm a little busy here.
Hip firing. Hip firing no good. We've got a new pistol, assault rifle, and another sniper. Let's see if that sniper's better than ours. Plus, I leveled up. Undo. I don't want to do that. Do really want to get both of these up as quickly as possible. But let's just go 1, 2, 3. And then when we get our... let's just hop 4, grab our dampening skill, and set that. And they level up as well. We're going to go ahead and pop 2 to that because we want to get first aid. Let's go ahead and hit assault training and up there. Okay, you got 3 more. Let's up your... Let's go with that. Give a good spread. More codex. Oh, excuse me. I know some of the dialogue's bugged. You'll hear them like go to like normal conversation, but one of them will be yelling instead. It's like, oh, dialogue broke. Still feel bad for all the people who get spiked. Definitely not a good way to go.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Journal plus or area map.
Shepard, there's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out.
You can actually, if you listen really closely, you can actually hear a little bit later.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
And now another enemy. You can actually hear what's going on further away. That just looks painful. Ring around the... Okay, stop. Dang it. Ah, ah. I am a horrible shot. Stop moving. Stay down. As I almost die. Almost got our first death. I do not remember how to use Metagel. Yeah. Okay. I always end up screwing these up. Required to cipher or electronics. Repeat the sequence. Begin. Woohoo! I didn't fail.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry.
Medic!
Before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon,
only ruin and corpses will remain.
Kitty.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
I say kitty, and the kitty looks at me.
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness.
This may actually take longer than what I expected.
Hear the battle outside.
Oh, it doesn't help. I'm kind of just letting the dialogue run out.
I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's
Oh, yeah.
still a bit...
You go for Space Wizard, I go for Techie.
We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Now, yeah, if I remember correctly, you can just set somebody up like Caden is, and you can just give him the electronic, him the decipher, and just have him on your team the entire time, and they'll actually... You should still be able to unlock everything. I've never tested it, mainly because I wouldn't want to get like a third through the game and not be able to unlock something. So I always like putting a infiltrator.
This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Well...
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be
Not so happy, but...
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
Whack.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take
Good
us
luck,
to the
Commander.
You get like XP, you can get more dialogue. Sometimes you can even actually get items from people. Medium armor, medium armor, medium armor. I swear some of this stuff is randomized. Alright, don't care. I can't wear any of the armor. Heatsink. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Oh yeah, we can also upgrade their stuff. We'll go ahead and throw her in the Explorers. Let's give her the heat sink. I think we're good there. Do like the armor in this game though. I wish they would have somewhat done similar with the armor in the other games. Don't get me wrong, the games have good armor. I just wish they put more in it.
Saren. Nihilus.
I also love the look of
This
him.
isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Listen closely. I don't know if you'll hear it because of the stream, but... yeah, you can hear what's going on further away. Alright, let's put you over there. Still, such a, like, great, terrifying sight. Boom! You just got exploded. Yeah. The guns they give us early on are busted. I hate these people. I hit it. Dang it. Oh, Y is to heal. Neat. I should probably read the tutorials. Put it down. Oops. Well, she can just lay there. Let's go for 2 for 2. Yay!
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Not armed? I see 2.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Technically, I
You're
see
okay
6.
now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about
But
the
yeah,
attack.
being able to like get into the doors, get into crates and all that, you're just able to get more.
I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting
Do you know
chance.
anything about the Protean beacon they dug up?
Cat, are you
We're just
comfy back there?
We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered.
At least one good thing is she's putting off warmth.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I think that's everything. Yeah. Goodbye.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport
Smuggling ring! Gotcha!
In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store
You're
packages.
breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony.
And there's
Sure
one of our
there's
dialogues.
nothing
If we
else
didn't
in there
have
that can help
enough
us out?
in
Yeah,
the
there's one more
charisma,
thing.
we wouldn't be able to
Gotta
choose
settle
it.
after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble.
And if you
It
have
could
even
something
more,
to do
you
with
can get the
this whole
second
attack,
one.
Cole. We need his name. It's important.
It's always
Yeah,
good to like
okay,
kind of
you're
pick
right.
and choose.
His name's Powell.
Like if you get far enough in the game and you pretty much have maxed out Paragon or Renegade, you can actually start working on the other one. And this is easy electronics. Thankfully, we did put some into electronics. Got a concentrator, I'll screw these up. And we just got more armor. Stinger 2 pistol, which is much better than what we got now. I kind of like my Avenger over the other. Still no armor for me to wear. That one's Alrighty. Wonder if we got any armor. No, we didn't get any mods for that. No Omni tool, no grenade. Still just... Ooh, we do have a combat sensor. Jamming technology, we'll be able to see through it. You can get all kinds of stuff like better heat sink, so your shots heat up the gun less. There are just like other ammo types. Sometimes you can even double stack. Like later on you can get 2 heat sink stabilizers and stuff like that. So your gun's really, you can shoot more. Kind of stinks they got rid of the heatsink going forward, but I can understand it.
Commander.
Just because of, I mean, you gotta limit our power somehow. Hammerhead and radioactive rounds. Don't think I need any of those right now.
Something's moving over behind the crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
Could get you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax.
Oh.
He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
Oh, it felt nice
Just
popping
lucky he
fingers.
didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance.
This cat behind me is hilarious.
I was already
Sitting
behind
half
the
on the
crates when
arm of the
attack
chair,
started.
half squeezed next to me.
You were hiding behind the crates before
Oh dear
the
God.
attack? Sometimes
How's the
I
stream
need an
quality?
ad
Has
to
it
get
been
to my
like
ship.
stuttering any?
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Sneaky,
You survived
sneaky.
because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Your Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling
He
ring.
got ratted out.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now,
Anything
does it?
hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody
Some
notices
grenade
if a
mods.
few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can
She
rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Edin Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
Howdy, howdy.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Oh, that's the Prime icon. I haven't seen that in forever.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy.
How does the overlay
If I
look
were
to you
you, I'd
guys?
think of some way
I
to
don't know
clean
what
up.
kind of screen you're looking at.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
Good, good.
It's quick. 1 minute that ship
Kind of
was
hoping the new
sinking.
setup worked out
Those
quite
Geth were
well.
swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Or anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
On mobile, and it seems pretty good.
Tell me about this mothership.
I kind of like it. It has that Mass Effect
I've
feel
never seen
to it with the
anything like it
colors.
before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got
It
dark
doesn't
as
seem
it
also
came
that
down.
delayed, like compared to how I used to stream, like
It's
and
making
watching
this
it.
noise, this
Still
sound
good little delay,
bored
but
right into your brain.
nothing like
That's what woke
nothing
me up.
like that I've
The
seen
attack came
before.
a few minutes later.
I think that's everything.
We need to find that beacon before
Take the cargo train. That's where the other...
And we got a high explosive for our grenades. Woohoo! Ups the damage, ups the radius. One shot. 2 shots. Woohoo! Like I said, the sniper rifle's busted. At least if you keep everything at range. Aww. Come on, play peekaboo. I'm wondering. I see you. Boop. I think the one is still like in front. Oh, great. It's a big guy. Ah, I hit the railing. Peekaboo! Usually that big guy just like bum rushes. Okay. Throw grenade. Boom! Bye bye. And they're still shooting at stuff. That means there's more up here. Kind of terrifying watching them shoot from behind me. Whee! Let's see. Nope. Ah, I knew it was there, but that was shitty. The AI is not that smart. I wish I could just like hit the tops of their heads. You can hop up all you want, but as soon as I see you, you go bye-bye. Let's go ahead. Boom! Bye-bye. Ooh, oh, he's dead. I thought he was still alive. Yeah, this is so busted. The sniper rifle in this game is just by far, like, extremely busted.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Get these! And now we get to fight our way through and disarm explosives.
The guest must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Need to find them all. Give us 5 minutes to do it. It's not horrible. I think it's more annoying, but mainly because... Dang it! He put the shield up. Dang it. Yeah, I am not doing the damage I was a minute ago. Maybe the range. Hey, I got a sniper. Oh, I hit the cord. Oh god. You guys let them get behind us. And I overheated the gun. I just keep shooting the wall. Pop goes the weasel. I'm actually surprised I haven't died yet. Ow! Sniper! He hurts. Bye-bye, sniper. And I fell. I know there's an... Okay, so they're not here, they're over there. I don't think I've ever gotten to fail this because of the explosives. I've died plenty of times in this mission. Especially here because of just the amount of people. But I've never actually lost to the charges. I will count myself lucky because there's probably plenty of people who have. Let's go ahead and grab out whatever's in there. Bye-bye. I think there's at least one more get. Yeah. Bye-bye. And now we have husks. Let's just drop that there. Wait for it. Boom! Eh. 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 Oh, great. I just threw a grenade. Kinda need to punch a peoples. No, good thing is just exploring. Got recoil dampeners. Ash got the short end of the stick. He's died twice. No touchy. Easy crypt. Woohoo! Edge and an Avenger, neither of which I want to mess with. Still find it fun that I remember where a lot of this stuff is. All bees. Armor piercing and hammerhead rounds. Plus credits and XP. That's the other thing is getting the XP for deciphering stuff. And that is everything. Alrighty. Touchy, touchy. And that's it. The tutorial mission, or I should say, the start, is now good.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh. Ash getting me in trouble. She always does.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
I probably deserved that with all the explosions I gave the enemy. And there goes Distinguished Service Medal. Complete Edin Prime.
We identified the ship that touched down on Edin Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
He not so happy.
Must be
He's not so happy. God, imagine the splitting headache.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing.
Minor throbbing.
Nothing
My
serious.
butt.
How long was I out?
Knocked on your
About
ass.
15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Sorry, Sade, I'd probably be pissed.
Actually, we don't even know.
You
if
got me
it's
blown up,
off.
Ash.
Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back.
God,
to the
just
ship.
to like hear how long he was knocked
I
out.
appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming.
I saw.
Not really a dream, but
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon is pretty hard.
do.
Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like
Jenkins,
soldiers dying in
no!
command.
We lost
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
You did a good job.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I'm
Intel
pissed
dropped
off about the
ball, sir.
Geth.
We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got
I didn't do
nothing to
anything wrong,
hide.
Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard.
Sadly, we
You're a
don't
damn
get to
hero,
test
by the
out
looks
the
of it.
alerts.
That's not
We'd
right.
have to have somebody
It's Saren. that
follow
Aventurian.
to see the
Saren's a
alerts
spectre,
thing pop up.
one of the best.
Also to know how loud that is.
But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue.
Saren's
spectre
gone
is
rogue. Oh
Saren's
no!
dangerous, and
I knew he
hates
looked bad.
humans.
Why?
Oh, excuse
He
me.
thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything?
So how's the night
Any
going
clue
for
that
you
might
two?
Tell us what Saren was after?
I am not sure.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Warning.
I saw synthetics.
Warning.
Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Hey, it works.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a
information
kick
was
out of
stolen.
that popping up.
Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass
Hopefully it didn't
destruction,
sound too
whatever.
loud on your guys' side.
Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a
Ooh.
blight on the
Yeah,
galaxy.
no, arguing about bedtime, no
This
fun.
attack was an act of war.
How's the
He has the secrets
Starfield
of the
treating you
beacon.
today?
He has an army of Gethys
I'll have to get back into that at some
non-stop
point and
until he's
finish
wiped
off the
humanity
last couple
from the face of
achievements.
the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
You guys didn't hear the alert? It's probably because it's a desktop audio.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
But what do you think about the alert popping up?
And see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
May have to get something set up so you can actually hear the alert. I haven't played it in a bit. I was diving through with Wiz for a while there. We were playing and running through.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could
Really
use
had
some good
fun.
news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable
I think I'm only missing a handful of achievements in that game, and that'll be another
If Jenkins was still
one on
alive,
my load.
I might not be here.
I need to like get back into Borderlands 4. There's just too many games out and too many games in my backlog.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a
Remove
Marine.
hope. Remove hope.
But to see my whole
Hope
unit
is all
wiped
lost.
out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I keep moving and then squish the cat, and then the cat moves. Weapon lockers. Just give us more stuff. Ooh, I got a high caliber barrel. Sniper. Same upgrades. I like keeping all kinds of different plus 10% damage, but I probably only get one. Hopefully after your move you'll have plenty of time to get into more games. I'm just hoping we actually get a good amount of games this year.
Yes, Commander? Is there something?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I'm really excited and hopeful that like the Fable game coming out, and I'm really excited to hear some more news, maybe on a new Mass Effect and the new Elder Scrolls. Like if more than one of these games come out this year, I'm probably going to be broke and I'm going to have not much life.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new. But there's something special.
Didn't they just drop a new thing for the Borderlands 4?
Now, I'd feel like I was abandoning.
What do you know?
How's that been if you've gotten a chance to actually dive into it?
He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into.
Cat, I know you're not liking me moving, but if I don't move, my leg's gonna kill me.
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy.
L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3.
There are so many lines of dialogue.
Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Oh, you finished it? How was it?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Alright, we got everybody to talk to. Nope, that takes us down. We need to go up. One thing, definitely keep in mind with the Mass Effect games just as a whole, anytime you finish a like mission, major mission, come back through and talk to all the crew.
Glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jacob was hard enough.
And you can actually like push romances, get more quests because characters will actually like open up to you. Definitely worth it.
Good time, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
Not that good. I know like most of the Borderlands stuff's like hit or miss. They're either really good DLC or not so good. Bosses are tough. I mean, hey, you're talking late game, if not already beat the game. They gotta give us some challenges. It's like a couple of DLCs for Mass Effect. They open them up right at the beginning of the game once you get free access. But God, some of them are, they're rough.
This is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring.
Didn't get any of the new weapons dropped for you during it.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy.
It's never the, it's the one downside to Borderlands. I think I spent like 4 or 5 hours just trying to get one gun, and I didn't even get a good roll on the gun. Still use it, not a good roll.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand
Oh, that
action.
sucks.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
It could be a bug also since it just released. Just be a bug on drops. Because I know there were a lot of buggy drops like when the game first launched. But that seems pretty much on par with everyone, like with Borderlands in general.
In case you had any questions.
But hey, hopefully they'll work out the kinks, and as they come out with more and more, it really builds up and actually get a good experience out of it.
Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander.
We'll probably save it here soon. I lost my lighter. And then I'll get the second game up and running, and we'll get through the tutorial on that one. And that probably will actually take up the last bit of our stream.
The CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why
I do like how the armor, at least in this, the armor does stick around, both in and out of combat. And got a new mission. Did I level up any? No. I am like almost there. Ooh, lighting, not so good.
Hello there, human. sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed.
What's
Is there
wrong,
something
my
I can
big
do to help?
friend?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
The Elcor.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
The Keepers!
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark.
Chastising
Don't be so
remark.
rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
Really do like how all of them are well thought out and pretty
am
much
Korlak, Volus
like
ambassador.
coherent
Is there
for all the
something I can
races.
do for you, EarthClan?
And then just talking to them, plus all the like
What is this
extra bits are pretty nice because you can see everything.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
History!
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society,
Oh,
we still do not hold
do
a
feel
seat
bad for
on the
these guys though.
Tell me about
Voluses are like, they're locked in a suit. One little thing could go wrong and they're dead.
Trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status.
And then the Elcor people, they lived on such a high gravity planet that they had, like, everything is super deliberate. Because if they would, like, one wrong step, whatnot, and they fell, would be, like, life-threatening.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it
Ooh,
you do
itchy
here?
nose.
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our...
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor
The
part
dialogue
of the council?
between them.
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Why
You
so
have a bit of a
cranky?
chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that...
Goodbye, Ambassador.
And that just opened up. Like, A lot.
The Geth, the Vola, after the Citadel. Bio, come. The Geth.
Mark them all as red. Not gonna click through them all. Drive myself nuts trying to do that. Ah! Walked into a wall. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's... Where's the menu? Where's the menu? Where's the menu? Options? There we go. Alrighty. Let's get the other game up and running, and then we'll flip back and have the stream back up and running. Get a nice little good split down the middle on time. I actually need to get a better splash screen for when switching between games. Won't